Welcome back. Another Fox 9 Town Ball in the books. So last night we visited Paynesville, featuring a grandstand renovated in 2015, thanks to $600,000 in donations from the community. Now it hosts more than 100 games a year. The hometown Pirates ended up beating the new Munich Silver Streaks 1-0. I think we've had a pretty good record, by the way, of our town balls and then those teams going on to win.
Right. I mean, obviously it's not about winning, but it's always nice when the home team wins. You know,
especially
what I mean?
when you're
you put that much
yes.
commotion and energy into it.
We're a good luck charm.
Yes, I think so. Welcome back. Next week, Town Ball, the tour is hitting up a West Metro community of Hamel.
And we'll both be there.
Yes, we will.
During that stop, get ready for some live music from a Minnesota country star. Take a look.
Ain't gonna be back, and funny all stuff you miss. Ain't gonna be from a town like this, where what you see is still what you get. Ain't gonna be from a town like this.
That's Anderson Daniels singing his hit song, Town Like This.
Anderson joins us now live via Zoom to talk about the show, his music, his career. Good morning. Thanks for being on the show.
Morning. How y'all doing?
We are doing well. Thanks for being here. We're excited to chat with you. We just obviously talked about Town Ball. You're going to be there next week for Hamel. We'll be there as well. Talk a little bit about, playing in events like that, whether it be Town Ball or just community events. Why is that so fun for a singer like yourself?
Oh, I just love being a part of, outdoor opportunities in the summertime. Obviously, everybody wants to be outdoors in the Midwest in the summertime, and it's great to get up on stage and play some live music and see everybody kind of enjoying community events like that. Stuff that's very, means a lot to the community, and I'm happy to be a part of any opportunity I get to kind of help out and provide entertainment for that type of stuff. So.
For sure. Now, in town like this, I just wanted to ask, what town do you hail from, or what do you call home? I know you're in Nashville and you're here. You're kind of all over right now.
Yeah, so I'm originally from Champlin, Minnesota. That's home of the Rebels. First line, we were writing that song. We needed a mascot to put in that first line, and I'm from home of the Rebels, so we put that in there. And the second we did that, I knew I was going to cut that song and release it. So.
Knew it was going to be a hit, yeah.
So if people are not familiar with you, not familiar with your style, what can people expect? How would you describe yourself? Kind of give us a glimpse into your way of doing things.
Yeah, no, I pretty contemporary country with some rock and roll in there, but I try and keep the Midwestern in my music. I want to be that guy to kind of represent the Midwest and mainstream country music and do it my own way, and we haven't quite had that yet, so I want to be that person, and I'll keep that with me through my whole career.
Yeah, that makes sense, because country singers, it's always about the South, and I don't think you have to be from the South to appreciate country music or any music. So what was it though that kind of brought you in and made you interested in country music?
Country music was always something that, my dad was playing in the car. Me and my brothers would always listen to. And I just find, people always talk about, a friend of mine was talking about this, that music is always an escape for a lot of people. But I feel like country music is kind of more of a real thing for me and kind of grounds me into who I am. So I think that I kind of got lost in that and haven't looked back since.
Sure, and it's worked for you. Shane mentioned you kind of split your time between here and Nashville. You just recorded a new album in Nashville, obviously home of country music. How has this ride been for you, and what's next?
A lot of back and forth, but it's been good so far. Like I said, I want to keep my Midwestern roots, and we tour a lot, through this area and kind of out west into Wyoming and all the way to California and back. So it's been great being able to do both of those things, and obviously building up my connections, my team down in Nashville, and building my home base here in the Midwest has kind of been the route that I've been taking. So next up, we got a lot of big shows this summer, and then we'll hit the road again in the fall, which I'm excited for.
It's got to be exciting for you. I'm going back in time, but we actually were doing a story together, Northwest Metro. I think it was Osseo or Rogers, and you were doing an outdoor show at a drive-in theater, and it was all you could do during the pandemic. A real challenge, but for you at least, the outdoor portion, that's where you thrive. Is that kind of how you got through that time?
Yeah, I think, during the pandemic specifically, it was a lot of live streaming, Facebook Live, Instagram Live, writing a lot of music, and then just kind of putting together content that you can share because you couldn't really go out and do shows. So when we had opportunities like that, we did a couple of them where it's a drive-in thing or it's a socially distanced opportunity to play. I jumped right on it. So,
quick question: if you could open for any act right now, who would it be?
it's a good question. I would say one of my North Star is Cody Johnson. He's one of my favorites, and he's kind of coming on now. He's been doing it for a long time. Independently, but he's coming on now, and I would say that he's him and his fan base is something that I strive for. So I would love to get that opportunity.
There you go. You put it out in the universe, and now it'll happen.
Exactly.
Sure. Anderson Daniels, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, very exciting. Anderson will be performing live next Wednesday at Fox 9 Town Ball Tour in Hamel. The stop there coverage begins that morning, of course, with Shane, and then picks up again at night starting at 5.